I was working my way up to doing them with my own brain, but then time was going against me, and then I had to use ChatGPT. I didn't use all of it. I didn't copy paste. I tried to use my brain. I did what I could. All right, we'll see what grades I get. Anyways, so I had this container of sugar, which I removed and I washed. And yeah, it's still sticky. I don't know how. There's some residues. It's nasty. It's very nasty. But this is not for food. This is now for hold on. Does this work? The scale? Whoa. How do you do this? It has batteries. So why is it not working? Yo, Queen, how's it going? I don't have sound because I'm in the car. Okay, no problem. I hope you're doing okay. What are you gonna do now? Hello, Eriska. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Oh, the batteries are wrapped. That's why. I'm just trying to use this scale that I got for my birthday 6 months ago from my cousin. And I haven't used it since. I could bake. I could do a lot of things, but I haven't, which is bad. But how are you? I'm good, thank you, Eriska. But in a few minutes, I'll be able to hear you. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so I did my assignments, and it makes me so anxious. I hate school. I can't wait to be done with school, man. I don't like this feeling of anxiety. Like, I get so used to, like, summer break that I don't want to go back. I feel like I'm done with it. Like, that's an old thing. But no. It never ends. So, I'm kind of annoyed. But it's okay. Scale your weight. My weight? This is for grams, bro. You think I weigh grams? What is going on here? Okay. Why is it going to the negatives? Okay, that's good. But yeah, how are you, Eriska? Hope you're good. A lot of people have been complaining about you, like in streams where you're not there. Especially Aiden and Killer. I don't know why Killer has anything against you. I forgot though. So, what's it called? Oh shoot, this is gonna be really messy actually. Back to the Dorodango basics. I'm so sick of Dorodango, guys. Oh, I scared Yuki. Complaining about me, damn. Yeah. You have to be better behaved. Because this complaint's multiple. It's more than one person. Just kidding. Sometimes that doesn't mean... Because you can have a lot of enemies, that doesn't mean anything about you. But yeah, I'm just trying to make my own powder here. If I sift everything at once and make sure the ratio is 2-1, clay and sand, then it'll be good. That I don't have to worry about the ratios or do any of that before I start with the door dangles. But this is just for next time. So I don't know one criminal in your stream hater gonna hate. Number one criminal. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess so. It's crazy. The criminal has mod powers. It's bad. It's like Trump. Somebody has to remove your mod. said what I said. So we're gonna put all the clay here, and then after that, we're gonna see how much clay we have, and make sure to put half of that for the amount of sand. I feel like I'm making matcha. I need like a spoon or something. So, are you gonna take my mod? I should. Do you know what's going on with India? No, tell me. What's happening? Nothing good, I suppose. I am pure soul. Dang. Tofu used to say the same thing. Not that I disagree, but it's kind of crazy. So yeah, what is going on in India? Who can someone hate me? How can someone hate me? That's a good question. Because I'd have to be someone who hates you to answer that. Don't worry, I don't hate you. You have to have a really, really good reason for me to hate you. I don't hate too easily. Hate is something that comes when somebody's acting really, really bad, like ways that you can't imagine people acting. But if you can, because even we mess up, right? You could put them in their shoes. It's bad, honestly, the amount of empathy I have sometimes. This shifting is so annoying. I should have used the other container. Like, how come it's not working? India is currently witnessing large public protests in New Delhi, centered around Jantar Mantar. Demonstrators are calling for action on their demands and have been holding peaceful gatherings. But protests for what, though? Although some recent marches led to clashes with police and injuries. Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. Even here. But what are they protesting about? Did they say? Are you going to protest? Despite the tensions, organizers have stated that the protests will continue at Jantar Mantar while they pursue their demands through peaceful means. Bro, that ain't answering the main question. What are they protesting about? Always something new going on there. This is really underwhelming. Literally, like, this is so rocky, bro. Like, at least it's getting sifted. Oh, actually, that's a lot down there. Nice. Okay, I can hear you now. Yay, Queen! Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? So you're not in the car anymore, Queen? Exam. Recruitment exam irregularities and broader concerns about unemployment and accountability. Wow! I'm proud of them who protested. They want to genuinely have a good life. And that's respectable of them to work for that. How's it in the negatives, bro? I did all that. Jantar Mantar. You skipped one chat. Oh, sorry. No. Read that too. Hold on. The current protest at Jantar Mantar is primarily a youth-led movement focused on India's education system, especially repeated allegations of exam paper leaks, including the NEET medical entrance exam. Oh, bro, that's what Pragya was telling me. That, the things were leaked and stuff. Isn't that good though? Like, you can cheat if you want. Or is it like unfair that you guys have to work really hard, and then the people who don't work hard, they get to go, but you don't, just because they have a higher passing grade. I'm making matcha. Forbidden. This clay is so annoying. You skip one chat. Read that too. I have a headache. Oh no, Queen. Why? While uncertain is letting confidence. Do you hear that? It's like stones, bro. It's not even clay anymore. Ooh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I like seeing progress immediately. So, are you gonna join them in the protest, Scott? These students think. Oopsies. I'm not supposed to sing. So the protests are about education as a whole, with student suicides being one of the key issues driving public anger and calls for reform. Oh no! Bro, that's so sad. I mean, it's so valid though, like, killing yourself over education, because that's your whole life, bro. Like, your whole future, everything depends on education. Like, I feel suicidal too, bro. I am a lover for life, bro. I love animals. I love sunsets. I love leaves and grass and nature and hikes and the beach and snow. I don't even see snow like that. But trust me, education, the job market, everything like that, it's just enough to suck your whole love for life away. Because that's also a part of life. To sustain your dreams. Yeah, suicide is crazy. Like, it takes a lot of courage to do that. And if you do it, it's not your fault. It is your actions. I mean, in my religion, it's a sin. Like, you don't go to heaven if you do it. But I think people nowadays are less... They're more understanding. So that's good. It's all stones now. Wow. I'm currently out of Delhi where the protests have begun, but I'm supporting. That's great. That's awesome. As you should. I support them too. And it's so brave that, it's the younger people, the new generations that are going against them. Like, nobody respects the youth. But I'm so glad, because the new generations are a lot better than older ones. Everybody loves the new generations. Gen Z loves Gen Z. Right? Or am I mistaken? Because a lot of people hate Gen Z too. It's like, oh, everybody was better back then. But that's why nobody likes boomers. Because they're very, like, gullible. They'll support Trump. But yeah, Queen. Oops, I almost said Keen. I swear that was on purpose to copy Sarah idea. But where did you go from the car? Hi, Mel1527. How's it going? I got my dirt. Now I can make door then go. No way! Congratulations! You got your dirt. I'm making my dirt. What you doing? I'm sifting clay because we have this fun activity that we do. It's like a hobby. It increases your patience. The result is not useful. It's just a sphere. It's called Dorodango in Japan. It's an art, but it brings you back to your senses. There's a middle ground in the brain, right? Between your thoughts and your actions. That pause area. And Dorodango, the zen, the patience that you practice, it brings you back to that place. It helps you choose the better decisions in life. So do a lot of things that take you to that place. Be it gardening, reading. My dad's calling. Almost done. Not really. Not at all, actually. Oh my days. My dad, bro, comes when I'm in the middle of something, just barges in. I need my own room. Not even. I need my own house. I have my own room right now. Yeah, it's my dad. I do need sand, right? Yeah, you do. But that's easier to get than clay, I feel like. And why are there so many stones in the clay, bro? Eldrea became silent when she saw her dad come into her room. Go to beach, queen. Bro, I scrolled because I thought I skipped you live. I was daydreaming. You scrolled because you thought you skipped my live. Wow. No, it's okay. It's good. I had to pause the live or the mute the sound because my dad comes in very randomly. Anyway, so that's a lot of stones, bro. I'll put that to the side. Pour more clay. They literally use this for matcha. Don't worry, Mel. Same situation here. So why so many stones? I know, right? Like, where did I even get this from? I got it on a hike though. It was like an infinite supply of clay. It's really interesting. Cause I was looking for well, my friend gave me a pottery wheel, and I don't have pottery clay for that. So as soon as I was like walking this, I could tell it was clay because of you know, I don't know how I could tell. I put some water in it, and it like I made sure to test it out, like feel it in my hand, and it was clay like. I was like, okay, it's definitely, I'm gonna take this home. You're coming home with me. But then most of it's sand. I mean stones. I'm like, it was really all clay. Man, I'm home alone. That's good, bro. If you were to stream Eris, like nobody would disturb you. But are you sad that you're home alone? I think this is the wrong stuff. What? What? How do you, Queen? Wrong stuff. That's crazy. Does the packaging say Calvin clay? It looks like flour and it says facial clay. Huh. Facial clay. I mean, clay is clay, right? It should still work, I assume. I wish I was home alone. Same here, bro, Mel. Like, it's so fun. Your own peace. I mean, of course, at some point, it's, like, kind of sad, right? Like, you don't have pets, right? So, completely alone is kind of scary. Like, for me, I sleep with the lights on. Like, not all of them, just, like, one light. My study light. Because, you know, helps keeps the overthinking away. It says Cowan. Oh yeah, I was looking at that online. I was like, maybe I should get it. Cause it's like white, right? Like white clay. Could the color be better? I don't know. You should still try it though, Queen. I like being home alone until I don't, aka more than 2 hours. Yeah, I'm happy I'm alone, but I'm bored. Okay, makes sense. Oh, wait, Iris, how's driving going? Like, did your dad yell at you today? I was thinking of that randomly. I was like, hopefully he's not getting yelled at right now. Because my dad told me to go with him to fill up the car gas. Like, we needed to take 2 cars. Then we both needed gas. Who's going to pay for it? I was like, okay, I'll go. Because Costco has the best gas prices. But I was just hoping he didn't yell at me. He wouldn't yell at me. Because he tends to do that. I mean, we didn't drive together even, but we could still do something. I don't know. But the whole time I was thinking about how I talked to him last time, which was not good. I think he was thinking about that too. Because he came home and started talking to my sister, like, remember when Joy crashed out? Yeah, I think it's a ghost. Like, she has a ghost in her. I'm like, bruh. This guy blames everything but himself for anything. Because Andrew Tate, you know, he's a bad guy, right? Like, he's literally held accountable for bad crimes right now. But even he gives some advice, like, if you want to be a man, you have to first take responsibility. Be like, take the blame. Even if the world ends, like, take the blame. It's your fault somehow. Like, wow. You wouldn't expect somebody like that to give good advice, but, you know, even a clock is right 2 times. A broken clock is right 2 times a day. I got 1 dog, 4 cats because mom cat gave birth in the deck because we feed her. She is a stray 2 white cats, boys, and 2 gray cats that are girls. Aww, that's so cute. But yeah, she get her spayed so she doesn't have any more kids, you know. You don't want to give them that harsh street life, right? So you got your own room, Joy, or you still sleep with your sister? It's been a long time since I've moved from my sister's room. It's my mom's room. Bro, my life story right now at the current moment is exactly the same as Speed's. He was a streamer, you know, actual Speed. He was in his mom's room in the beginning, making those streams. And it was unbearable in his house. Somehow he made it. I'm like, wow, that's motivating. I'm so happy he got to do the World Cup opening or closing thing. That was interesting. I mean, that was beautiful to see. It's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. Yeah, he's a bad guy, but there are some people who still support him. I searched it up. You can use Calvin Clay for Duolingo. It just means it reacts more to water. Oh, yay! So yeah, you gotta be careful with the amount of water you put. Which I think you'll be good at. You'll be okay with. Because you could tell even when I do it. Like, sometimes I put too much water. I did not expect this to take that long to sift. But it's okay. This is also part of patience. Yeah, now he's in the World Cup performance. Yeah. But that's okay, because I'm not going to be putting it in water. Yep. Just a little bit to get the ball rolling. the rolling. I'm so surprised you actually bought the clay. That makes me happy. I got to influence you to this hobby of mine. Or you got influenced because it's good. It's good influence. It's a good hobby. It's very halal. It's very good use of your time. Even if the product is not purposeful, it's not about the product. It's about the journey. It changes you. The more you try to do it, the more it changes you. It makes you more of a grounded person. Right? I do not remember this many stones that I got. The 4 cats still babies who put the baby cats outside to spend time with their mom. The mom never leaves the deck. Oh, she wants her babies. Aww. Yeah, like that's a good cat mom. It's a universal love. It's a miracle of God that mothers are so caring across species. And they go through such far lengths. I mean, other than crabs, bro. Crabs eat their babies. It's so funny. I mean, it's sad, but you don't see that maternal instinct with, like, ocean creatures, right? Actually, no, bro. Seahorses, the dad gives birth. I'm like, what? How does the dad give birth? Does that make him a dad still? It's confusing. You haven't been able to watch your stream because I've been busy. Hi. ASCII is Ghostly. I just changed my name. Oh, Ghosty, welcome back. You've been here for quite some. Oh, or was that Guilty? Oh, sorry. Guilty has been here recently. You guys, your names sound the same. But yeah, have you been Ghosty? Kind of forgot. Sorry. Can you remind me what you told me before about yourself? Yeah, the male one gives birth. Well, actually, the girl gives birth, but the mom transfers the babies pretty much the second they're born into a pouch, which is on the male. Oh. Wow. How do you know all that? That's smart. But see, the seahorse dads are so good. What other sea creature dads are good? Well, it's not the dad, it's the mom that I'm talking about. The maternal instinct, the miracle of God, and showed through mother's love. He puts it in there for them. Like, They don't choose to love that hard. It's innate. Is it? Is every mom caring? I don't know. Some moms are crazy. I mean, Speed's mom was so mean to him. She still gave birth to him though. Well, it's me, Ghosty. I always join your streams and I'd give you updates about my depression has been going. I'm back on my feet. I haven't had anxiety attack in months. Yay! That's such good news. Yeah. I remember your name, Ghosty, but I don't remember too much about what we talked about. What did you have like were you there in my walk hikes, like my hiking streams? Because someone was talking about depression that time. I don't know if it was you. Did you say you were chubby? The dad cat want to come see the babies, but the dog is like, nuh-uh. Yeah, that's good. I mean, is that good? I don't know. Usually dad cats leave their babies. Like, I don't see them usually with the moms, but that's good though. I mean, the dog knows something. Sometimes the dads, they eat the babies. Junie's here, which is bad. Junie's gonna want to touch the clay. Male seahorses really set the bar high. They're the only dads who can honestly say, I carry this family. That's so true, Iris. Those are the only dads that bring the milk home. They're the kind of dads that are nice to their families. They're not narcissistic. They don't do things for show. So I'm proud of myself. Wait, what did you say? Oh yeah, you didn't have that. That's good. That's good. I'm so glad that you're taking care of yourself. You didn't have that in a long time. No, I was only on ones where you were always studying. It's been a minute since I've seen your stream. I've been trying to keep up with your streams, so I've missed them else. Aw, yeah, I'm so sorry about not being able to time them. Like, that's the biggest issue, and I don't really know how to time them. Because my schedules are not up to me. Always random stuff popping up. And I don't know until the last minute. Like, how come this is not sifting anymore, bro? Bro, what is this? Bro, the dad keeps on watching them from the fence. There's pretty, but my dog scares Ella. It's like, yeah, I hope he doesn't. The dad cat is not trying to eat the babies, because they're so territorial, bro. They're like, are these kids mine? Let me just make sure whether they are or not, that they're not someone else's by eating it. Even lions eat their babies because they're not sure if it's their babies. Allahu Akbar. Who that? I so silly. What? What are you saying what to Assie? Ghosty? Oh yeah, when I was walking with my bestie, I saw a dog that looked distressed, and I noticed that the leash wasn't on a collar or a harness. It looked around. It was around the dog's muzzle, and the dog clearly looked. Muzzle on a dog? That looks like it might have been rabid or something. I hope it was not a rabid dog. Dogs are scary, bro. Dogs kill more people than sharks. I even see cats killing people. I did not know lions ate their babies. Oh yeah. I thought you were saying what to Allah, like, but that Aries God said. So depressing. Poor lion babies. Yeah, nature is cruel. Even some islands, humans eat random babies. What? How do you know that, Aries? In Idaho, cannibalism is legal. I learned that from a show called Voicemails for Elizabeth. Don't watch it. Actually, not a show, it's a movie, but don't watch it. It's bad. I shouldn't have said I watched it, though. I mean, the concept is cute. But the lines that they had, it was so cringy. It's very inappropriate. How do people get married? You're gonna have to live a non-PG life. I'm like, bro. I read files. Uncomfortable and was trying to get it off, and the owners were literally laughing at what the dog was doing, thinking it was funny, but I could tell that the dog was in pain. I felt so bad. Yeah, that is abuse. You should have called 911 or told him something. Okay, not gonna lie, that's disgusting. Yeah, it is. That's wrong. I meant muzzle as in the dog's nose. Oh, you mean the snout. I see. I had a spider crawling me, and it was a brown recluse, and I crashed out so bad and started cussing. That's... yeah, that's so scary. A brown recluse, bro. The amount of anxiety that rushes through me when I see a bug, like, going even a little bit fast, it's like, please, it's the end of the world. It really does feel like that, though. I don't blame you. Sometimes when I'm alone, I'm not very PG, like, in terms of what I say if I'm angry. But even when you're alone, it's better not to cuss, because it does become part of your neural pathways. Every habit starts off with one action, right? That includes bad habits. A lot of people have bad cussing habits. Almost done, guys. My mom said to me, get married or you'll be lonely. You mean to say lonely or lovely? That sounds like that song called 7 Years Old, right? By, I forgot his name, Lucas. Oh, the dust is going in my nose. That's why I'm sneezing. Oh yeah, my teacher said some non-PG things in class. Really? Your teacher? Could you tell another teacher what they said? Or were they going over something, like, to teach? One of my friends is my crush again, and his siblings still says that his ex-girlfriend, who he told me to, he wanted to break up with, but I don't... Bro, I'm getting a stroke reading that. Can you word it different? Or should I reread that? The two bugs I wish never existed is flies and mosquitoes. Bro, I don't even know the purpose of flies and mosquitoes. Because maybe flies are important because they also pollinate. But, yeah. They're disgusting. They are indicators, though. Like, flies are very good indicators for clues for detectives for murder cases. Like, you wouldn't know unless flies came out that somebody died there. Something's going bad. Something's wrong. That's one benefit of flies that I could think of. But mosquitoes, like, yeah, absolutely useless. I guess they do control the human population to a certain degree because of malaria. So they kill a lot of people. Which is sad, but the human population is out of hand. Oh, that makes me sound really bad, like I'm a murderer. I love dragonfly. Yeah, same. They're so cool. They're like ancient. You know, ancient dragonflies are huge. I saw Sigma for real, but they sucked. Yeah. Well, he wasn't exactly saying weird stuff, but he was on the topic of it. That's sus. Why would he be on the topic of weird stuff as a teacher for not even teenagers? Preteens. Tweens. I'm with you, twin. Especially in India. Oh yeah, mosquitoes and flies, but it's hard to catch them without net. Flies or mosquitoes? Oh, you mean malaria, right? I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, it's because of all the water, right? There's a lot of water in India, right? So, mosquitoes, their larvae only exist in water. They're waterborne. Dragonfly. Oh, you're talking about dragonflies. I guess everything but that. Guys, I think you lost my Sigma. What? I didn't lose your Sigma. It could have been someone else, not me. I would never. Like, we were learning about the population in Australia across the years in a graph, and it was from December 2015 to December 2025. And the line went down in 2020 and 2021 because of COVID, but went straight up. Oh yeah, a lot of people died from that. But I know people had a lot of speculations that COVID was not a natural thing, like it was actually lab made. And I do kind of see that, like I kind of believe that. But, you know, a lot of people died from that. But mostly like older people and younger people. I don't know anyone in my close life that died from COVID. I do know everyone got COVID, like myself. I even got COVID a lot of times. I'm talking about the population. Want to hear a story that happened in 5th grade? Yeah, say. Make sure it's PG though. I don't want scary stories. Unless you want to talk about it. And you need to, if it would help you. To share traumatic stuff. Because people like to trauma dump, but it kind of affects the people they're dumping the trauma to more than it helps them get over it. Then again, that's just me assuming that you're gonna trauma dump. I don't think you will. Look at the amount of stones versus clay, bro. It's crazy. In 2022 and 2023, and he said, I think people were excited to not need social distance anymore. What a smirklet. I mean, that could mean a bunch of things. That could mean like, oh, of course, people don't like social distancing. That's your whole life, basically. Other people mean so much. They mean the world to you. So, yeah, who wouldn't want to not social distance anymore? So I don't have a scale. I mean, I do have a scale, but I need to use my scale to measure the container. Just watch me move and follow away. Why is this wobbly? Bet it will take a while. What will? This sifting? Okay, it's at 0 grams now. There's already a lot of dust in the room because of this. I need to turn on my air purifier after this. Bro, I'm trying to turn on all the notifications for your channel, but it says I haven't watched you in a while and that I'll get notifications in my inbox. I don't know why it does that, man. You're not the first person to say the notifications don't work on YouTube. Probably a bug. Coding bug. So we have 500 and wait. So we have around 500 grams. How did it go lower? Huh? We have 500 grams of clay, and we need half of that. We need 25 or 250 grams of sand now. 250. This is gonna be way easier to sift though. And then he said, well, what is 9 months before December? That's March, right? So that's near Easter, and Easter is a pretty popular holiday and people get excited around that time. Oh, dang, now he's actually hinting. What do you mean? That's weird. Yeah, he shouldn't have said that. Anyway, let's talk about PG stuff now. Yeah. Good idea, Queen. So we had a sub and he would touch me. Huh? What? I'm so scared to read the rest. And all the girls that called him over for help and me and my friends were trying to get him cut. And it's all the clay powder in my nose. 250, let's go. That's 230. 20 more. 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It's 250. Perfect. I don't know why. I think he knew what he was. And my friends were trying to get him. Wouldn't let us leave. Gang, so one of my friends literally said F you because I didn't reply to her. Because I had no signal. I blocked her so I can fix my life. She put a lot of pressure on me. Wait, you're talking about your friend now? What about the teacher? Did he get in trouble? By the way, only the hand and the hip. Oh, why do you touch your hip though? Hand is already sus. It was still disturbing. Yes, indeed. Did you tell on him? Please tell me you did. That's bad. Yeah, Mel, that's weird. Wait, did Queen say something? Oh, never mind. Hell yeah, we ran for our life to the office. And then, did he get fired? Where's the happy ending? I'm so sorry you had to experience that though. It's traumatic. Just watch me moving far away. Nobody. No one suspects that I'm not hiding. There's a lot of stones here too. There's even a feather. So I'm not so sure about that. To take this off. Clock it. Yeah, hell yeah. My teacher touches my shoulder, but I don't think that's weird. It's not weird. There's 184 now? This whole thing is a lot of grams. I need to add more. Alright, I think that's good. We got our Dorodingo mixture. We got 1% sand, 2% clay. And I love the song you're singing. I shouldn't be singing. It's just stuck in my head, bro. I didn't know that song before you guys told me in the stream about it. I was like, what is that? It's a pretty old song. With Stitch, and he got fired and got a big ass lollipops for helping in school. He can't teach in his life anymore. Happy ending. Yay! That's awesome. But it's sad that you guys had to go through all that. No one should go through that. But you deserve more than lollipops. You deserve money. You deserve to sue the school. He's fine. Wait, not in that way. Huh? I've only eaten 2 small bags of chips today and it's 6 p.m. No, Queen, eat something. Like every other day. Every other day, then that's inappropriate. You should kick his ass. He loves me, not he loves me. You gotta say that you're sorry at the end of the night. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Very deep words. Girl, for a second, you had me a heart attack. Not in that way. He loves. I love that song so much. By the way, how did the class through some? What, Mel? Keep things PG.